How can we overcome harmful emotions that lead us to suffering such as hatred, anger, attachment, greed, and jealousy? First of all, we really need to understand how these uh, emotions are uh, harmful, harmful to ourselves, harmful to others, and as long as we hold on to that, or we are we become under the uh, power of these emotions, uh, we will cause problem to others, and we will suffer ourselves. This is important. Once we understand that very, very clearly, then we have to be a little bit mindful, that when those negative emotions arise in us, when we start to react with these emotions come up, then we need to become aware of that. And after we become aware of that, then usually, there are many, many different methods recommended in Buddhism, but all of these methods can be more or less categorized in three. First is letting go. So, like you have anger, you feel that you are getting angry, you are upset, you feel like, burning inside, want to say something very bad or do something harmful towards others or something like that. Then when you catch that, then we say, okay, it's not good to react in this way. I will just delay my reaction at this moment. Let this burning emotion come down, and then I react to it. So if we can delay this little bit, you become, sometimes it is recommended that you become like a log, piece of kind of tree cut from both sides. So it becomes very heavy and not easy to be moved. So you become like that. And then you will realize that all these emotions we have are very strong. But there is one good thing, that is that they also change. They never last. So if we can remain kind of patient, you can say, if you like, peaceful, if you can say, if you just kind of let it be, but not react too quickly, after 5 minutes, you will find that your reaction is changed. You don't want to react in the same way. If you're going to say something very bad, very harsh, very hurting, after 5 minutes, you would not say it. You would say something different. If you are going to do something very strong or very harsh or very rough, you will not want to do that. You would have changed. And then you can say that you can even let be, you can even let be. You can let this emotion go. So if we can do that, and if we can make this into a habit, then you don't want to hold on to this kind of negative emotions. You can become much more calmer, much more clearer. And then you will also see that there are many different, many different levels and many different sides and many different things. The thing that made you angry, that way of seeing, if it is you can focus on something else, you would not be so angry. So therefore, it can change. That's letting go. There's also a way of transforming itself. There's a way of looking at the emotion itself and then, self-liberate it also. But, these three things, by letting go, by transforming it, by understanding. So these three ways we can work on it. But it needs training, lots of training, lots and lots of training. Thank you.